All right, here we go again. Buckle up. So I did get the Home Depot military discount, veteran discount. But I mean, it's a nice brush and all that, but Walmart's got a cheapy. I guess Home Depot prides himself on a little bit more real application, a little more. Well, it was nice last night with the rain and today with the rain, but now it's just starting to get even hot again and nasty. Got some nasty weather around here. Match the people I ran into around here, right? Nasty weather, nasty people. Just here, a car accident at Sam's Club in Home Depot. That intersection where you can go across to each shopping center. I need to heal that again. Like a future car accident. So I got to cut that wood now, start primer. I want to have it ready for the Kadoosh on Friday night. It's not going to be, it may not be the final. I don't know. Well, because I want to try to find marble to use. I think that would probably be better. But for now, we're going to use the wood. Let's get it done. Because I want lion, like the lion claw feet. I bought something, but it don't look right. Looks ghetto. Have to return it, I guess. So I wanted to have all the light bulbs in by the time the inspection comes because they kept burning out in the kitchen. So I just kept taking it from the bathroom and stuff. But so I ordered like this bulk 24 bulbs, and it didn't arrive on time. Now I know there was rains last night, but they've been playing around with my. This is how the thing that they do just keeps giving. It's a psyop. So I was like, it didn't come, and nothing else came either. So I might as well, order it again. It'll get her by tomorrow morning before the inspection. So of course I ordered it, and now I don't need it, and I can't cancel it. So I have to send it back. But I couldn't wait. There's no way. I mean, and the fact is, if I didn't order the next package to replace it, it may have never came. Right? So it isn't like, oh, you're so stupid. Right. And I just have to return it when the other one gets here tomorrow. So they'll be done inspecting tomorrow, and then I have to start moving forward on my next thing, which is finding a storage unit, a well-priced storage unit, and that way I can start moving out of my garage, and I can start moving the stuff out of my apartment. So I won't have to move it like a gazillion times. So when I want to move the stuff, my stuff, furniture, and all that, I just go to one spot. It's there. Have somebody meet me there, help load it up or whatever. No, I know she's not. Come on. No LDS woman with that's the biggest part of it. No woman, no LDS woman with way is going to do that. So they're projecting. Well, maybe she's just shy. Walk up on her. Right. Thanks. All right, I have to go to my mail. It's over here for a reason. No letter from Blue Cross Blue Shield yet. The envelope to send the item back with. So I'm actually going to take it over to the post office and ask them, is there anything they can do to scan it in when I get it? That I actually handed it to them. Because, that's the next thing. They'll disappear the envelope with the check in it. I'm sure they set it up. Well, see if I spend it. Right? And then call Blue Cross Blue Shield and say, looks like it's fraud. Right. Make you poor and then make opportunity to steal money. Let me ask this thing. Looks like a follower. So I think it's maintenance is conducting an inspection. So again, these people have been given way to lie, essentially. That's their power on this planet, bearing false witness. Where is she? She already buzzed back to the office. No, because I thought the office was inspecting, but she said I told them. So that means maintenance is doing it. Yeah, I'm asking a question. That pre-inspection, is that maintenance that does that, or you do the pre? Yeah. Okay, so should I look for them tomorrow? I guess I could actually. Yeah, it's whenever really. But I think morning would probably be. Yeah. All right, great. Thank you. You too. Yeah, it's maintenance. I thought it was them. But he just inspected my apartment. Or not inspected, he did the leak inspection. Mm-hmm. But it's funny because I was painting some of the doors, so I was patching stuff and all that. And not that I probably have to do that, but you know, just starting it already, so I'm motivated to do that shutdown of the apartment. And I'm looking at the paint, and it's like like I try getting the clump out. I'm like, oh wait a minute, that's there from before. It's like they just like half did it. Yeah, and then it's like the paint's peeling off already after 2 years, less than 2 years. Like I guess it was about 2 years probably. Painted it. Right. So like nothing I can do with this too much. Just make it freshen it up. I had actually paint from when I moved in. So one of the first things I do, I ask for paint. So not Home Depot. I spent some money for you. If you didn't kill me, I'd be spending a lot more money in there. So you see how that shifts. They give it to all of a sudden the immigrant, the undocumented immigrant is important to them because, they're part of a system that are killing us U.S. citizens. I'd be in there spending all sorts of money for all my Torah arcs that I would be building. Oh, believe me, they vouched that I would never have a Torah arc ever again. Insane. So they were like, it was just a little bit of an attitude on mezuzah, and I'm like, I had an attitude. They looked like they were like dehydrated. Their faces were red, cheeks were, they were flushed. They were flushed. So they've probably been out all day knocking doors, right? And then they knocked on my door, and I was doing my project, I guess, at the time, and right. And they had I don't know if part of it was me or just the situation, but definitely somebody that was Jewish would be offended. No, it wasn't. It's obvious that they weren't like overjoyed to see my mezuzah. But Gaudi, I don't know if they know. Again, they come from diverse places, and sometimes they're homeschooled their whole ever. Right. Well, the LDS Church, when it comes to things like mezuzah, for Christians. They're not Messianic Jews, but they're as close to that kind of concept as you get. Right. Correct. Without being a Messianic Jew. So things like mezuzahs, because I know they built arcs and stuff like that as part of projects for kids or award or whatever it is, right? Which just shows you it would have been perfect, I actually had already built the first arc when I was seriously thinking about going to Salt Lake City. And that's what they say. They said it's like you couldn't get to Salt Lake City, and that's where you had to go to be somewhat protected, right? Maybe not perfect, but it would have been better than what happened here. So I got my cheapy cup. There's like a $20 cup, stainless steel, Silver for Kadoosh, for emergencies. This is my emergency cup if my other ones don't get here. And only recently was I able to order it for an earlier time. It was going to be after Kadoosh. Actually, Saturday Kadoosh may have got time for it. It doesn't even look like it's level. This lion foot thing, it's heavy brass, which is nice, but it's just it's like a somebody's sixth grade machine shop project. I know they don't have machine shop in sixth grade, but it's definitely not like seventh or eighth grade. So I got to finish here. I have to get out here and get my smaller miter saw out. Actually, I'm going to clean that table off of there, bring it back out here for this project. I finished two of these. She's trying to kill they're all actually, she is what they want me to say. That's why I always say. They all are attacking my lamps, my clay lamps. They already broke one, but it was the imperfect one, the glazed ones. And these keep dropping on the ground, but they're not breaking. But I already painted one pair with Moroccan red and then clear coated it with chalk clear, which has a different kind of texture, matte chalk clear, and they look pretty good. Moroccan red is kind of a little darker than terracotta, but it's in that kind of palette. It's kind of an orangish red. And the question is, will this leak oil? Oh, we'll hold it. The ones over here, the glazed ones, they didn't glaze underneath. So they get off on deceiving their victim. That's their thing. Let's turn some incense on the ark here. I'll have to get to doing some work on the ark too, and I have to prayers. I'll probably do it this evening. I have to finish this apartment here. All right. Say peaceful, praise God.